Today we will discuss about drug design. Drug discovery is a process where new medicines are identified with respect to various fields like chemistry, pharmacology and biology. With the involvement of some newer techniques, the practice of the drug discovery process has been revolutionized. Target-based drug design is more advantageous, effective and time-consuming. With the use of high-throughput screening technique, a large number of compounds screened for their biological activity with the discovered target, which are synthesized by combinatorial chemistry. They are called hits. Quantitative structure-activity relationships constitutes immense importance in discovering new drug candidate called analogs, which shows high affinity with the target. Various advanced techniques and modern research disciplines such as metabolomics, chemogenomics, genomics, proteomics, and others improve the quality of the drug discovery process. The most difficult aspect of drug discovery is that of lead discovery. Until the late 19th century, the development of new chemical entities for medicinal purposes was achieved primarily through the use of natural products, generally derived from plant sources. Salicylic acid was isolated from the bark of willow trees after learning that Native Americans brewed the bark to treat inflammatory ailments. Structural optimization of salicylic acid by the Bayer Corporation of Germany resulted in acetyl salicylic acid, which is aspirin, as the first non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. The discovery of new drugs requires a design process along with the synthetic techniques, methods of administration, development of tests, and further procedures to establish pharmacodynamics and their toxicological assessment. The diversity in synthetic chemistry is ever increasing as a result of the increase in the number of chemical compounds, which requires a sequence of screening modules with appropriate time consumption and affidavits little success. These consequences made it necessary to find out the possibilities for the development of new logical and scientific approaches in the discovery of new molecules or drugs and came to be known as drug designing. Drug design is an integrated advancing discipline in which a biologically active molecule is produced by chemical synthesis followed by an evaluation of its activity and toxicological studies with the limitation of trial and error screening. In the broader sense, it implies the random evaluation of congeners produced from the lead molecule either by implementing tailor-made techniques or by applying the basic concepts of physicochemical properties to produce an able molecule. The trial and error method usually employed for new drug developments are highly expensive as they require various predictions such as pharmacokinetic, pharmacodynamic and toxic properties before the synthesis of a chemical compound. Finally, after these, it is observed that out of the several thousand compounds synthesized and tested, hardly one, two or even none clicks. Today, the emphasis is not just finding new ways to treat human disease, but also on improving the quality of life in general. Computer-based drug design techniques have the ability to accomplish both goals and improve the efficiency of the process as well. The drug discovery and lead optimization process is currently dominated by development in two fields: a rational design based on structural information and sophisticated computational methods to elucidate the structural prerequisites that are important for binding to a particular target. The rational drug design processes have changed the way in which potential new drugs are discovered, which includes QSAR studies. The rational drug design process starts with an understanding of the fundamental physiological and biochemical aspects of the disease or target rather than random screening process. What are the various approaches used in drug design? The concept of lead discovery includes two investigational processes. They are exploration of the leads, which means search of new molecules, and exploitation of leads, means assessment, chemical modeling, and extension of leads. First approach in drug design is random screening. This large-scale screening approach of drug leads is referred to as high-throughput screening, which involves the simultaneous bioassay of thousands of compounds in hundreds to thousands of bioassays. These types of bioassays became possible with the advent of computer-controlled robotic systems for the assays and combinatorial chemistry techniques for the synthesis of large number of compounds in small quantities. This approach needs more manpower, expensive, time consuming, and the success rate is considerably low. Second one, non-random screening. In this method, only compounds that possess similar structural skeletons were evaluated from their particular properties. Third one, pharmacokinetic studies. Biotransformation occurs as a fate by metabolizing enzymes. In order to develop new leads, the metabolites are studied for their properties, and such studies are expected to access the activity from a comparison with the parent molecule. For example, the discovery of sulfanilamide is reported through the metabolic studies of prontosil. Fourth one, pharmacodynamic studies. The effects apart from the therapeutic actions, that is, side effects, may lead to the finding out of a new molecule with some appreciable structural modification. For example, sulfonamide used specifically for the treatment of typhoid lowered the blood sugar levels drastically. This exerted action led to the finding of aryl sulfonyl thiourea moiety responsible for the lowering of blood glucose level. Amino-alkyl derivatives of imidodibenzyl were synthesized as analgesic, sedative, and antihistamines that were found to possess antidepressive action. This led to the synthesis of many tricyclic antidepressants.